A Kern County Sheriff's Lieutenant remains on leave tonight after being arrested for back-to-back crashes over the weekend.
The Sheriff's Office confirming to Eyewitness News, Detentions Lieutenant Patrick McNeil is charged in 2 separate DUIs just hours apart on Sunday. He was booked for DUI and hit and run. Eyewitness News reporter Micah Thomas followed up on this story today.
She spoke with a legal expert and a nonprofit dedicated to what's become an epidemic. Micah joins us in studio live now with more on what she learned today. Micah.
That's right, Michael Rochelle. Not only is driving under the influence an issue that plagues our nation, but it is especially an issue here in our community. Just last year, a study done by LendingTree named Bakersfield as 5th out of the top 10 cities with the highest DUI rates per 1,000 drivers. On Sunday, Kern County Sheriff's Detention Lieutenant Patrick McNeil was involved in 2 accidents just a few hours apart. In one crash, he was cited for DUI. According to the Bakersfield police, officers were called to a non-injury crash at the intersection of Stockdale Highway and Allen Road around noon. McNeil was identified as the driver and was issued a misdemeanor citation and had his vehicle towed from the scene. About 2 hours later, police were called out to a hit and run on Coffee Road in 7th Standard. And after their investigation, officers determined McNeil was the driver and later found him at Laredo Jail. He was then booked for the misdemeanor DUI and hit and run and has since been placed on administrative leave. Eyewitness News spoke with a legal expert from Chancone Clark who explained why McNeil was likely given a misdemeanor instead of a felony charge.
The difference in the way a DUI is charged is oftentimes related to what DUI was. It was the first, a second, a third, or more, and whether or not that DUI had any extenuating circumstances associated with it. Was there an accident involved? Was somebody injured? Did that injury qualify as a great bodily injury? Did somebody perish in a DUI wreck?
Mothers Against Drunk Drivers is a national nonprofit that's been dedicated to ending drugged and drunk driving for the past 20 years. And they gave us a written statement regarding this incident, saying in part, quote, "While we value the work of our partners in law enforcement, we know that just like everyone else, they're capable of making poor decisions. No one is immune, and that's why it is so important to plan ahead for a safe way home if your plans include alcohol." Clark shared a similar opinion, adding that although we all have our bad days and make mistakes, driving under the influence should never happen under any circumstances.
It is discouraging for those of us that are in this sort of crusade to stop impaired driving in our community because people look up to law enforcement. And so, they're really out there to set the example. And, I'm sorry to say this, but they are held to a higher standard.
For more details on this story, visit our website at BakersfieldNow.com. Reporting in studio, Micah Thomas, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.